Alright, the Heath Hogan series rides on. Number 5, Notre Dame comes to town. It's a big game. Huge game. It's not a night game though. Should have been.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Virginia's offense will go to work first. The run inside. It's Dingle. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about
pulled it back, man.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Makes the grab. Turning it on.
Nice.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Dingle.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll run the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stop.
How does he get there before the running back is there, though?
You know when you're playing against a
He's that
defense of
fast.
this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Nice catch. Good catch.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
The Cavaliers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Dropping back, it's Hogan. Stepping to the right.
Oh,
it's
good throw.
He's brought down, but
Good
he's
throw.
got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Cavaliers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab.
Zero. You watching the whole thing. You could have caught that.
Right at the goal line.
As a,
It's a good job by
you know
this
what I'm saying? You
defense.
could have
Man,
caught
you
that.
drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field
Let's
to
go,
cover,
Hoos.
and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
To the air on 2nd down. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone.
What do you mean, ref?
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very,
What do you
very
mean?
smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation, drop back. You don't see it right away.
Oh my God.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard
Wow, y'all.
line.
And they
That
get to the
was
quarterback and get the sack. That's a
not
big emphasis for
fun.
this defense.
You know that, right?
They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting
Oh
a
my
sack
God,
early.
man.
It's
You,
dropped
the
and
ball
all
hit you in
on
your
a
face, Doc. And you couldn't catch it. All right, we're still there. That was a good choice, you know, because they had to go a long way.
running
Oh my God,
inside.
man.
It's blocked.
I
Nowhere
promise
to
you,
go on that one. It'll
he
bring up
should be
2nd
pulling
and
it
10.
out. Man.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Moving out to the right. He's going to take off. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Damn, what have they been doing on offense? I think we had the ball most of the first quarter, so.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming.
Yeah, a lot right there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket,
Oh.
let's go. Almost intercepted.
Dog.
It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
You are getting on my nerves, man. I think that's the 3rd time I've thrown the ball to you. And it's hitting you in your body. You're not catching it.
Defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intent.
Got a little and into the end zone.
Touchdown, Heath
And he's
Hogan.
in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And they finally
Crowd goes
lift the
wild.
lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the 4th quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. All kinds of room to throw.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
The throw.
Oh, shit.
It's
Come on, Heath. Why would you throw it back that way, dog? He just threw it. He wasn't even throwing it to the receiver. They just threw it backwards toward a defender. Of course, the computer's gonna do that to me, man. Why? I don't understand that. The logic on that, dog. It's not. He could be so accurate. Then another play, he's like throwing it directly to a defender.
Complete
Like, what the hell is that? Why? Why would you do that?
Still running at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is
well, yeah, Brett is
a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Back to throw, it's Hogan. Lets it fly. Finds a man on the right. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Oh, that's cut up.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Because we got tackle for a loss.
And those body blows really
Anywhere
matter.
else.
Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all.
Oh my God, man! This what? I gotta look at the what's going on with that dog. What is going on with that? The timing is all off on that. The timing is all off because he's just throwing. I don't understand that, dog. Why did I call a timeout? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to call a timeout. I can't look at it right now.
Leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
I did not mean to call a timeout. Anyway. Shit.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's blocked. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I don't understand this game. It's like sometimes stuff works. I don't understand those 2 interceptions. Why would he throw it like that? Come on, man. Oh my God, man. You know I'm throwing you the ball. Look, guys, y'all are starting to piss me off.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the
no reason
zone, and the
to
offense will
be throwing interceptions at all.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he's got some space. Steps out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 31, and that is the way to get yourself a little daylight.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Good job, at least go for it. Thank you, sir.
You'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Dropping back, it's Hogan. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Shoot, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Cavaliers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays.
Every time we get close, man, we throw an interception.
Here comes the offense on second down.
So
Some misdirection with the counter. And he's dragged down.
it's like we can win, but we don't.
filling a
You
hole.
can't. You won't
Defensive
because
line
we keep
does
throwing it
their
away.
jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Dingle. Press the ball up to
Let's
the
speed him up.
50-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Hogan. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Cavaliers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And the Cavaliers will have it first and 10. Keeps it on first down.
Oh,
He's going to lose a
God.
yard on that one.
Yeah.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback staying in
Get the first down, first down.
seeing it,
Don't
throwing
turn
the
your
slant,
butt to him, man.
making
What are you
sure he makes
doing?
the right decision.
What the hell is he doing,
Down
huh?
right at the line of scrimmage.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the
Oh
game?
my God, man. We cannot hold on to the ball. Every fourth down, we can't hold to the ball, man.
They thought they had a
What the hell are you doing, man? They go all the way down. They go all the way down the field and score and beat us. That's crazy, dog.
Celebrating at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals
That's crazy as hell.
on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating.
They drive 90-some
You're
yards
looking to
for a
build
touchdown
on
to win the
this
game.
win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this
Every-
team could be
every
really
time we
good.
get down to the
And so, I
red
think
zone,
continue to improve.
it's a
Go
stupid
through
ass
the season, I think take
turnover for
vacation.
some reason.
Wherever the bowl game is,
Or we
get a
can't catch the
free
ball.
trip with my boys, but there's some
Or that's the reason why we throw the ball turnover, because they can't catch the ball. I tried to transfer from Virginia last year, but somehow I didn't get the choice to do so. Shut up, man. That sucks, man. Last time I did a deal, they didn't give me my skill points, but let's see what they do this time. Thank you. Appreciate it. I study. There you go. Skill points. Nope. Let me check one thing here. They love our throwback ones. We gotta go with the throwback with these guys. Alright, man, the red zone has to be tightened up, man. Could not do anything in the red zone. And I don't know who, first of all, they only call RPOs for some reason. 80% of the time, so that's not happening.
And the Knowles ready to kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. So Virginia's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know, receivers got some feelings, Jesse.
I'm not going to throw the ball to you if you're not going to catch it.
Up and touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Moving away from pressure. He's open on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50.
Good throw.
He's down to the 49.
Let's go, Heath. Let's go.
Cavaliers have their offense in high gear. Hand off to the single back.
Cut. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Keep running. Oh, shoot, he's fast.
Gets it
That was a
all
good
the
run,
way
though.
inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical,
Good catch.
be more aggressive.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. A 1st down run in the red zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around. And this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And this D's given up a lot of yards, and it looks like a failed possession. But right here, they get a chance to save. Nice job. They're forcing a passing 3rd and goal situation here. Got to stay.
Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Good catch.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Here's the handoff. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll give it on the counter. Push down for the tackle.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Hogan. Oh,
Come on. Oh, my God, boy. Hit you in your hands. All right, so defense let us go down and score. You know why? Because we can't catch the ball. The ball hits people in their fucking hands, and they can't catch it. All right, so we get the ball back to them, and they score. That's not what we. If you could catch the ball, we could actually do a lot. All right, there's nobody stopping you from catching the ball. Look the ball in, catch it. You're a receiver, allegedly. But I never had to beg some people to do their job as much as I have to beg you guys to catch the ball. Every game. I have to beg you to please. I shouldn't have to do that. You're getting paid money to do this now. You're still not doing it, man. Still the same old song.
7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback adapted.
Yeah. He was in the way and had to get rid of it. Give me a good play, coach. Oh my God. No freaking good plays at all. None.
This right there, more and more making him
None.
scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor.
Oh my God. He ran
nice
right to
job
me.
by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
I would love it if I could call my own plays.
1st and 10 from inside.
But you know what? I guess I can in a way. It's like an audible, but the audibles are it's like only one play in there. So.
Looking for a crease. It's wide.
Oh, keep going. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Gets it out to
Good
the
run.
22-yard
Needed
line,
that.
and that'll be enough for the 1st down.
Needed that.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
On 1st down from their own 22. Off the play fake. On the move to his left. And Heath
Crushed.
will get home, and the
Crushed.
quarterback goes down at the 17.
They're literally trying to kill me out here, dog.
Play outside linebacker. It's about
Or
as
kill
good as
Heath.
it gets, right? I get to
He's
rush
getting.
the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to
Watch
cover
out,
in
man.
space. I get to move all over the place. Great
Go.
job by the outside linebacker.
Go.
The most fun
Is that a
position
first?
to play
Almost.
in college
Almost a
football.
first.
Out to
Almost
the
a first down.
32-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
30
And that's
inches.
the way to give a little start to the drive.
Oh gosh.
They'll stick to the
Oh
ground,
my God.
looking for the marker.
If it wasn't,
They stopped him
I really
cold
would have liked to
back
audible
the
out of
ball.
that because they were playing press man, no safety coverage. I could have eaten them alive, but it was third down, and I did not want to not make it, which we did not make it, so I should have just done it anyway because it didn't make a difference. You know,
Pulls and fires complete. Brought down at the
should have done it
31
anyway.
after a pickup of 10 yards on that
Didn't make a
one.
difference.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Hogan. Calls it in. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Wow, he
Wide
caught
open
that.
downfield. His
Good catch.
defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, that's not a bad 3 plays in a row. Palmer, you probably never did that in your life, but 3 plays, 3 completions, like he's seeing it very quickly. Good protection up front, finding his receivers, and that's 3 explosive plays in a row.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the
God,
offense
dog.
is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Trying play action. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. He just terrorizes quarterbacks. His
if you're not going
30th
to block,
career
I mean,
sack.
I understand it.
That's an amazing
Maybe you don't
number,
want to.
30
Maybe you don't
sacks,
feel good.
because
You
a lot
know?
of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure
Maybe
it
you're just
out,
like,
and they start double
wow.
teaming
I mean,
and
maybe.
sliding.
I mean, I guess you know, maybe.
Pressure is coming in, and
Maybe. I
they
mean,
get him
maybe y'all
again.
hate me. Maybe
There
hit
are
the quarterback.
defensive players out there that can
Maybe
just
this
keep
is just
things
not.
over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now.
I
He
mean-
is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
All right. I mean,
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
jump for it, guys. No, not you. Not you, Florida State.
And they'll get him down after a
Oh my
solid
God,
return.
I've never seen so. I mean, how do I get sacked? How do I take 2 steps and sack on 2 consecutive plays? How? There's nobody blocking. There's 0 blocking going on. 0 blocking, man. Everything that God, I'm sorry, Heath. I couldn't get you. I don't know why they wouldn't let you transfer, man. Because this is
Looking downfield,
this is terrible.
it's Hogan, using
You know?
his legs to buy some time.
This is terrible, man.
Got him downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
I'm so glad you're not hurt yet.
Midway point in the season, in games like this, one can have
They're just playing meet you at the quarterback right now.
Rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. A strike downfield. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to.
What are you doing over there, 52? Like, why are you stepping back in the way,
They say
man?
they play defense
You know
for
what
a
I'm saying?
reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on the ground.
Pause to throw again. And he just
this dude drops the pass per usual.
Will affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Oh my God.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down.
Go, 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 go.
Caught.
Good.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and throws out the RPO.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Off the RPO, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if there is a Seminole still down on the field. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. In the red area, it's Watt. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it! Touchdown, Cavaliers! They move on top.
Good pass. Good pass. Heath.
Well, I love the play call late in the
Good
fourth
pass,
quarter.
buddy.
Now you're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God. Press the
Up
button.
for the tackle.
You stand up, man. That's happening
FSU
more and
calling
more.
its second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Wants to throw. It's Hogan.
Oh,
And that's incomplete.
of course he's not going to hold on to it, man. This is the second time, third time he's dropped the ball in this game. And he tends to be over there. Now, I knew they were going to go down and score. Like, why wouldn't... Well, they couldn't score all game, but now they're going to go down and score with ease, right? Why wouldn't they be able to? That's what we should ask ourselves. So,
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
we got 3 timeouts.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off.
You had
Clock's
that.
running.
They get a big completion there, and I know there's a sense of urgency. This is a 2-minute drill, but there is still time on the clock. This quarterback understands how to manipulate that and work that.
Not what I wanted to do, but we'll go with it.
Sidelines to our advantage and try to put ourselves in a position to win this game.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends
front,
are
cut in
a
front.
lot of times. They're just
Cut in front.
usually big, huge guys that
Of course
if I
not.
throw it anywhere near him, he's
Of course
gonna
not, sir.
block it, catch it, give me some positive yards.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to catch that?
Off target on that
Were you throwing it to me?
Situation, you've got
I mean, I saw it coming, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I should catch it, but maybe not.
Run in your sleep.
Got the back over the middle.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines.
Turn around.
Throw first down.
Good job.
Keep this thing moving vertically
Good job.
on the field.
What a nice connection.
Come on.
Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Virginia will call its first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking downfield on first down. Throws
Turn around,
to
turn around,
the
jump.
end zone. And this is dropped.
He dropped it.
Incomplete
He
pass.
dropped it,
had
guys.
a huge gain, and
What are we doing here? Or we just want to get a...
They're dealing with a second and long.
We just want to, we want to play for the, I know we want to play. We want to play for the field goal, right? That's what you want? I don't want to do that.
Scanning the field, it's Hogan. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Get over there, get over there. Thank you, man. Come on. I'm glad you went for it. If you hadn't gone for it, then there would have been an interception. I need your help, guys. Come on, guys. Shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's better position. That's better. All right, here we go.
On third down, he'll try to pick
right there, right there.
The air.
There you go. That's first down, right? Yes.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
No, let's time out.
Let's
time out. Oh God, he's gonna give Tony. He's gonna want to kick it. Watch.
Their QB to throw the football. And he's gonna have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Wants to pass, the clock an enemy.
Come on, come on. Touchdown! Heath Hogan comes through. Takes him on a game-winning touchdown drive.
Great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the.
And they keep putting them in this stupid position anyway because they can't catch.
And I think that one should do it.
That was Notre Dame, and we lost that game because they couldn't catch, and they made them throw stupid interceptions. Yeah. But Florida State came in here and played very hard. So I had to hit him with the throwbacks. Every time. Every time. Every time we see these dudes, man, we hit them slam in the face with the throwbacks.
It came down to the final quarter.
Thank God, man. Thank God, Heath. I mean, sometimes he plays great, man. Sometimes he throws a stupid interception. Sometimes he came in the clutch, man.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.
Thank God usually he don't catch that. He hates catching.
Executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it.
Thank God he did. Thank God he ran his route good. He was looking for the ball, wanting the ball, caught the ball. That's what we needed, man. Because Florida State played us really hard. Way harder than necessary. If there was any team that didn't need to play as that hard, it was them. You know. Oh, that was stressful. I will say that. My chest tight. I need to get checked out. Some of the guys, if I spend the weekend sleeping, I get extra energy, but then they're going to lose a little bit of respect. Well, you know what? I don't care. Oh, no, I don't need any loss. I don't think. I need the extra sleep, though. That was bad. That was a rough game, man, because the offensive line not blocking. They were playing meet you at the quarterback on that one, though. Or was that, it could have been, yeah. See, leadership did go down. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Sorry you couldn't make it, but let's do something soon. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm down, man. My energy got increased, though. Feel better, right? All right, what's Relay Sports saying? What are they going to do? 3 energy up front? I get 150? Oh, yeah, I got to take it, dog. I mean, I'm stretched thin, though. I feel stretched, and I'm thin. Let me see. All right, I got four things. All right. We're at NC State. Let's go to practice. Get that out the way. Let's see. Let's go study a little bit. Let's do a little bit of leadership stuff. Let's do a little bit more leadership stuff. All right. And let's do a little bit more some health stuff. Okay. So we're in a good spot, you know. We're in a good spot. Now we can upgrade our abilities. So, right, we got 191. We're getting better with our deep throw ability. Alright, don't have enough of that. We have enough of that. Change of directions is 70. Don't have enough of that. Not enough of that. Alright, let's just go back to this then. Nope, we ain't got enough of that. Thought we had enough of that. Hold on. There's this one. Okay. Break set. Alright. NC State's always tough to play.
This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Virginia Cavaliers and the NC State Wolfpack. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Virginia head coach before this game. He talked to me about the importance of this young running back. Just a freshman, he has continued to showcase his talent. They gave him an opportunity early in the season, and they have been rewarded. He continues to shine and be very productive at the line.
NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will go on the attack first. Reads it, fires complete. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cavaliers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams
nasty.
out of
That's a
conference
nasty,
early in the season.
nasty move. You only got no moves.
Talk to any coach, they'll tell you,
There's
number
something
one
out there, but
on the
that was
goal
nasty.
sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme. You know their...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
And the Cavaliers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Hogan. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's
good job, Heath. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident.
Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Right on the money. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down. Now 2nd and 4. Using his legs. It's Watt. Maybe some room here. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. At the 35, he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. That's the senior safety being evaluated by medical personnel. Holly will let us know what's going on with him.
Go.
The RPO, it's complete.
Cut.
Nice
Cut.
pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Red pass, it's complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Wants to throw it. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Lets it fly.
Oh.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. Still get a pass breakup.
They're down and blitzing on that, though.
Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
No, God, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
And good coverage there to knock
Thank
it
God.
away and
They
deny.
didn't do that. They didn't catch it. Mistakenly hit the button. I was thinking about doing it, but
No reason to be in a big
hesitant.
rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, cut. Oh,
And it's incomplete.
I'm glad you cut it
Take a
here.
hit like
Cut it
that,
from
you
him.
might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
oh, God.
Quarterback keep. Quarterback gets the 1st down. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Buys a little time with his feet. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Hogan. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Going for 6. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Stopped at the 12-yard line, and he wanted that pick 6. He'll have to settle for setting. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Under fire.
Shit. Damn, man.
And they got it.
Hold your block a tad longer, please. Tad. Smidgen longer.
Gotta get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Still running at the 35. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. Timeout on the field. The Cavaliers have taken their final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Quarterback Scott headed to the end zone.
Don't need it.
Touchdown, Cavaliers. And they take it in for 6 more points. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Dropping back, it's Hogan. Well, the quarterback can make a big play.
Come on, no.
Okay. It falls in.
I knew that. I thought he would come up. I don't know why I keep doing that kind of. That's me doing dumb stuff.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Right, man.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Cavaliers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open...
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Cavaliers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Hogan. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. Jumped on top of the pile.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Rolling right and going deep. And
Oh my God, dog.
fingers in, complete.
I don't understand that, man. They catch it with both hands, but can't. If you get touched in the air, they're gonna just toss it, chuck it over to the side. I ain't get back in the game.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Okay, here we go.
Cardinals will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cavaliers offense will get first crack at it here. Running inside, it's Dingle. There he goes. He'll get a fresh set down stop at the 31-yard line.
Great run.
Has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
To the air, it's Hogan. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Dingle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
I don't know who he's throwing the
All
ball
right,
to
guys,
that
let's
time.
talk for just a moment about Virginia. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
Gets the first himself.
Nice
He
run.
steps out of bounds at the
Nice run.
15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're
Nice
rolling.
run.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down. Move.
Touchdown.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavalier.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia.
That's
And
crazy.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What we like to see, though.
And he's in for a second touchdown, man.
I want these Cardinals cooked. I want roast bird out here in the streets, though.
60 yards in front of them from their
Roast
own 40.
bird.
throw on first down off the play fake.
Right there.
He'll get rid of it.
Not you.
Oh, it's picked off.
Oh my God! Why are you out of bounds, Zero? What are you doing, man? Cut in. I threw the ball. You ran out of bounds, and your defender came to the ball. I mean, are you looking at what's going on? Are you watching the quarterback? Are you in the game? I can't throw to you. I'm not gonna throw to you more in this game. I wish I could. I do. I truly do. But you just caused an interception, and that's off nothing too. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! I did that. So I tried to get over his head, but it was too crowded, I guess, man. It was he dropped back into the throwing lane.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Back to pass.
It's not gonna be interception heavy, man. I know that. I know they want me to throw every interception in America. I've seen that. So I'm not doing that. I wish you could.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dingle. And the defense snows him under after a very
you throw one interception, it becomes contagious. Let's see how that goes. The other interception, though, I mean, why would you cut back and then run out of bounds away from the ball? You know what I'm saying? That's not even. That don't make sense. Why would you do that?
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Right. Look,
and
see
the
what that
defense
is.
had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Yeah, somebody's there. She's looking.
On second and a long way to go. Back to pass.
Yep.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Oh.
Finds a crease at the 20. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. Going to the run. It's Watt. Powers through the defender. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground.
Dang it. It's your first down, but I don't know why it's getting harder to make these plays.
Love the push by the offensive line on
pressing the button.
Play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing.
Looking for the end zone. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
And, man, that is the hard part about playing defense nowadays. It's not the first play. It's the second play that you have to react to. It's a pass. Everybody's playing pass, but he has the ability to do that. And we've seen him do it today already. Just take off, make things happen. Now the QB over 100 on the day, and his legs, they're a problem.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. At the 20, he's got space. slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. Excellent job using the clock. They get the... They'll try the counter. Might have a chance. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
The run inside. It's Watt. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Hogan. Fires on the move. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Cavaliers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Lost a throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
He's going to run it. He stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Could be an alley. Past the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
He'll run it again. He's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They use the timeout here, and the 2-minute stoppage is coming. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Hogan. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yeah,
And the Cavaliers come
he
to
said
the
it was,
line with a
yeah,
new set of
that was a
downs.
signature thing. He let it fall through. Like, nope, I'm not going to do it no more.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone.
Good catch. Good throw.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
I mean, this game was just to win it in different ways because they try to make it real stupid for no reason. Absolutely no reason.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator.
Go.
Getting ready to go into victory
I would say
formation.
that.
So many.
Don't you dare not catch that ball.
Virginia!
Don't you dare not catch that touchdown.
Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
Yeah, I mean,
I imagine
give me
there'll be
that.
some
If you don't give me a
salty
touchdown,
handshakes at the end of this game.
not take it. Are you nuts? What do they mean? Let's take it on. Let's take it on there.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation
We got
coming.
2 touchdowns to balance out those 2 interceptions.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a
Not
presentation
too
of EA
impressive
Sports
over the
College
air, but
Football.
he had 163 rating. Not too bad. 66% completion, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, he had 150 yards rushing. Oh. He rushed for 153 yards. He ran all over. That's what we're talking about right here. That's what we're talking about. Cap breakers on limit. Just one? Or are they gonna do that cumulative? plays this hard. Always. North Carolina always plays us way too tougher than they need to. So we got to be careful out here on this one. Very careful. Very careful.
Cavaliers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt. So Virginia's offense will now get its first chance with the football. Unloads quickly.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. On the move, he fires. It's complete. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
I mean, some quarterbacks have a hard enough time just completing passes in the pocket, but to do it on the run, like when you got that kind of speed and that kind of momentum going, it takes a special kind of athlete, and that quarterback, he's a different breed.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Finding some room. Got some room, headed to the goal
Good job.
line.
Good run. Good run. Good run.
Touchdown, Cavaliers. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't it?
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
Who caught?
What
Wow.
a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a
Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap, man.
Showing you his athleticism.
That dude can't catch, man.
Concentration.
Most of the time he can't catch.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Capping it up.
This rivalry runs really deep, guys. It's the third most played in the FBS.
That's crazy, Reese. It's just crazy to think about all the rivalries across college football. And I love the orange and blue and the baby blue in this showdown every year.
They've been playing
that was
since
late.
1892,
First of
man.
all,
That's a
second
long
of all,
time. And that's something that I think fans, players, and coaches are aware of. This game is very special.
To the air, it's Hogan. Looking long.
I didn't
And
really
it
catch
slips through his fingers.
That was a
Incomplete.
risk
That would have been
because I had to throw it up a little higher than I want.
Final play of the quarter coming.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my God.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Guys, that's the end of the quarter.
Guys,
Virginia has the lead here.
it'd be nice if you could block. Tad bit. It would be nice. It would be great. I'd enjoy that a little bit better. A little bit more.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going for it all.
Oh, he almost caught it on the deflection. I don't understand. It seems like that dude, that safety was not going with him, but then he went with him.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're working that left side, and he's able to shed one tackle.
I mean, all of this because we didn't get no protection, man. That's all that's for.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Running inside, it's blocked. He finds his way out to the 13-yard line, and they're out of trouble with a first down. Offense working from the pistol.
Hey, man.
Might as well give it to him again. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, Hoos.
Now the play fake. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. Here comes the Heath. Sets up the screen. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hogan. Rushes on him. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He laid out. He got that, drug his feet.
Out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example.
And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his target down the middle. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. From the gun. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might.
Why does he do that sometimes? He just throws it super, you know, inaccurately. I don't understand that at all.
Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cavaliers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line.
I knew that, man. Shit.
Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. All the way back to the house.
Good God.
Critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that can make the difference.
It's these stupid rivalry games where I make the most mistakes too.
Virginia has
it's like there's no reason to even throw an interception, man.
They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Back to throw, it's Hogan. Complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
What's the play? All right, now we do this.
Using his legs, it's blocked. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Why do they call it a curl route? You see the wide receiver, he stems to the top of his break, and when he breaks, he curls back towards the football, finds the little hole in the zone. Great throw by the quarterback to hit him.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snags it over the middle. On the move is the 30. And the
good
catch and run into the end
deal.
zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The handoff as they run the counter play here. forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
At the end of that last play, there is a Tar Heel down on the field and shaken up. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hogan. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Right down the middle. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Cavaliers are marching down the field. On the ground with the counter.
Oh, nice.
Maybe a crease. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, man.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
You simply don't see that very often. The quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Rides to back and leaves it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they take it in for 6 more points. The Cavaliers come right back with an answer.
We got to come back with an answer, man. Always got an answer, though.
That would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Yes, sir. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After that big stop by the defense, now they can saw this thing away. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Found a little bit of
I don't know what happened.
but he'll be stopped
They start the
just
quarterback,
short of the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That's all good, right?
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10.
Whoop, whoop. That's assaulting the police.
Touchdown, Virginia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another score, and now that record
Heath
so close to going to 8-1 on the season. The Cavaliers showing some attitude as they build this lead against Carolina.
The Wahoos are making plays, and you're really seeing the speed. They've done an outstanding job recruiting, and it's showing up.
Yeah, and they call it the gentleman's.
Got to be undone, man.
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Yep.
North Carolina will call it second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Dingle. He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down from the 38. Timeout is called. The clock. This edition of the South's oldest rivalry is steeped in Cavalier attitude as Virginia takes down North Carolina. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Pretty good game. Pretty good game, I guess. Still got that interception. Prerequisite thereof. Yeah, 10 yards rushing. It's not bad though. It's always good to beat your rival. Yeah, 200 skill points feels real right. Big force is good, you know, them boys be acting 97. 94. Too much. That's just right. 98 overall, though. Cap breaking though. Yeah, I hate Wake Forest, man. They're always a problem off nothing. They be off nothing. Off nothing. They don't have the athletes, they don't have nothing, but they always play like the Alabama. So
The Demon Deacons headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
Deacons. 63.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Virginia's offense will take the field first. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Throws to the back.
Wow.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Okay.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
He's got it. First down and more. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
We'll take it, man. We got to take it. We'll take it. Take that.
So
Yes, sir.
the early contact for the defense,
Absolutely,
and they'll
sir.
move it
Yes.
up 5 yards. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dingle. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Makes the grab down the middle.
Nice.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's this guy's third catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
It's not a lot at this point, I guess, but
not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Rides the option, he keeps it. Here's a little room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Talk to him.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find something.
Yeah,
Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Looking for a gap. It's Watt. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Looks as if we have a Cavalier who was shaken up on that last play. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. This dude is just a master along the sideline, getting that foot in bounds for a nice game.
Now, you can tell quarterbacks and wide receivers nowadays, they're so in sync. They understand so much of the details of watch the receiver go deep, sell it, and then sit down. That ball's out, making its way to the wide receiver. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Nice way to hold on to it. I thought you were going to chuck it.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back. Because he
got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Run in the red zone, it's Dingle.
That's touchdown.
Touchdown, Virginia!
That's touchdown, baby.
Back staying on track and getting it in on the option. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. And your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Oh, he caught that.
To the left.
What's the flag
He's
for?
brought down, but there's a flag on the
pass
field. Let's see
interference.
what the call is.
Yeah. Let's see. On opponent's 45 or own 47. We're going to decline that.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
Yeah.
Line
Jump.
gets set.
Jump.
First down.
Right there.
Quick release
Oh my
by
God.
QB.
Yeah,
They
it's
stop
it's
him
the
almost
rain that messed it
immediately.
up.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
That's the rain that messed it up.
Last completion picked up the cover. Here comes 2nd and 8. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
The rain is
Well,
playing
that's
a
a
part.
lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass
Sorry?
wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
What? I'm sorry? Shut up.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Buying some time as he moves left. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Maybe we can pin him tight. Not tight enough, but I'll take it.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
Bang, bang, bang.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options
Let's go,
down the field,
Heath.
so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Shoots it to the left.
Oh,
Working
nice.
a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
I guess
It's
I'm
not
not
about
too
the
sure.
X's and the O's.
That when
It's
you
about
run out of
the
bounds,
Jimmys
it
and
stops the
Joes,
clock.
And when my guy's
Apparently,
better than you and I get you
that's
matched up
not
out
what
wide,
happens when
and
it
I know I
comes to
trust you,
this game.
I'm finding you.
I mean, I could be wrong. I may not know football like I think I do. I don't know.
The Cavaliers getting set on 1st and
Quite
10.
possible.
Off
Right
play
there.
action.
Shit. Right there. Right there.
Unleashes one.
Right there.
Complete to the right. And they exploited that soft
was
spot,
nice.
and they get it down to the 35.
That was nice.
And the Cavaliers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Fires left. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cavaliers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I'm sorry?
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now Wake Forest will stop the clock and use their first timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Demon Deacons use their second timeout. They'll have one left. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Go.
No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's
This is a good
3rd
plays
and goal.
coordinator.
Wake calls a timeout, and they have no more to use.
Come on, man.
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Back to throw. It's Hogan.
Go.
Flush down in the pocket.
Get him, Hogan. Get him, Hogan.
Touchdown, Cavaliers. And they take it in for 6
Touchdown,
points.
Cavaliers.
The mantra is always finish. And they're
Get him,
trying
Hogan.
to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well.
Man.
They got a
Everybody's sick of everybody's sick of these boys. Man. They're sick of Wake Forest. Man. They don't like them. They don't like demons. Don't like deacons. Especially don't like demon deacons. Why would you put that together? Why would you put that together?
Offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Makes the grab on the left. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down.
I thought I was passing the ball, though. I'm sorry, Heath. That hurt, man.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
He made
on
the
the
quarters
run,
on the
it's
shot, though.
blocked. Running into the open space.
Juke.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, Week 12, almost 0 margin for error. Just the way we like it here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at UCLA taking on the number 8 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Bruins getting a banner day from their stars on the road. To pick up victories away from home, that's the mark of a focused team. They continue to run roughshod over the opposition.
All
They're
these
now
lower seeds beating
9-1 on
higher
the
seeds.
season. Here now some other games you may have
As
interest
long as
in.
they meet.
Social media certainly does. Inside the Big
At least we
Ten.
get to the playoffs
Now
now.
back over to your
That is
game
a
in
glitch, though.
Charlottesville. Back and forth we've gone so far,
We're
and
number
these
2.
numbers, it's funny, third down
Number 2 in
conversions
the
don't
land?
always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the...
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the... Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So after that turnover, they can add to this already sizable lead with their first drive of this second half. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Shouldn't try to hit you on that.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver.
You gotta play
screen.
tough,
How about
though.
the speed on defense rallying to the football?
This is football. This ain't tickle
On
ball.
the move, it's Dingle. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
It's 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Hogan.
Right here.
Throws for the tight end.
There it is. Good,
He makes
good
the
catch. Good
And
catch,
they'll pick up
84.
the first down and mark it at the
Good catch,
47.
84.
And I'm not surprised.
Playing like a bigot. You're a bigot. Playing like a bigot.
Right? They built a
Bigot.
cushion, built a lead, struggling to stop the passing game, keep pushing the ball down the field. He's making the right reads, and this offense is in a groove.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They feed him again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
They're hitting hard. I know that.
Man, it's really hard to
know
control the
that.
running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive
that.
line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Right there.
Throws
Come back to it.
the
Come back to it.
right
Come here. Oh.
And they'll miss the
Oh,
connection here
10.
on
What
third
happened,
down.
man? Hit you
The
right in the
punt team makes
hands.
its way onto the field.
Hit you right in the
This will be the
hands, man.
second time they've had to kick
What
it
happened?
away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the...
Dog, y'all let him go down and score a touchdown?
The Cavaliers offense all
What you
set
mean?
and ready to get this drive underway. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Late in football
That,
games,
my friends,
I have
was a hit.
plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw
Yeah.
it.
Nope.
Low risk. Keep that clock moving.
Right
Get a
there.
few first downs.
Go.
And if I get
Go.
a few first downs with that clock moving, I get
Good
the
job.
W and get out of here.
Good job.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a good job.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They want that clock to run.
Cut.
You
Ooh.
want to make sure to maximize
We cut
those
in a little
types
bit
of
better.
runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Oh. Got it.
The
Oh!
throw off the RPO.
Yeah, he's a little bigger
They've
now.
got it to the 49-yard
He's playing,
line,
he played
and
a
they'll
little bit
move
bigger
the
on
chains.
that. I was surprised. I'm surprised.
And I love the idea of getting this
I didn't
guy
think you would
screen
do that.
throws because of his ability after
not.
the catch. So nice job getting
did not.
downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The run inside. It's Dingle.
Oh, you missed your hole,
Pushes
Dingle.
ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
Mr. Dingle,
At this
you
point
missed
of the
your
game,
hole.
the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Keeps it on the option. Got a first down.
Slide.
Slides past the sticks, and he
Slide.
converts on 2nd and long.
Slide.
With awareness on the scramble.
And that is why this
No
guy is
need
a
to be a
true
hero.
dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all
We
game,
got team to turn
hurdling
him.
with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on
Go.
the
Oh! That's touchdown. That is touchdown.
All the way.
That is touchdown.
Touchdown, Virginia. They tack on another score, and how about the way this
Yeah.
team has responded
Yeah.
to a loss, and now about to
Yeah.
move to 9 and 1. An impressive run from the back, gets him 6 points.
Uh-oh.
Virginia ready to get things going as the
Uh-oh.
offense takes the field.
Uh-oh.
So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so
Defense doing their
choose.
job.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you
Let's
got
go,
great field
Heath.
position. You're in a great position
Go.
to
Go.
salt this
Go.
clock.
Go. Go. Ah!
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Young feller. Come on.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
That was
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
all right. Heath, come this way.
Offense changing the
Right.
play.
Here we go. All right. Let's go.
To the
Let's go.
air, it's Hogan. Fires to the end zone.
Woo! Wow,
Passes
that was
broken up,
dangerous.
incomplete
That was
as
also
they were
not the
trying
person I
to
wanted to throw the ball to.
strike for 6.
Okay.
And
Right,
it's
press the
some
right
people
button.
just have a
Right.
knack for the football, and he's
Okay.
one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's just
Go, go, go.
It's fun to watch him play
Ah!
defense.
And they've got him
Kick the
down
field goal.
after the short completion, but they
Don't like
inch
that, but it's all right, man. Let the field goal kicker do something, man. Let him do something, man. Let him do something, man.
just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination.
243 yards, 2 touchdowns,
Offense, defense, and
76%.
special teams.
I mean,
This
he did
team
his
came ready
thing.
to play, and man, it was pedal to the
else
metal
we want
right
Heath
from
to
the
do?
opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fight's over. I'm done. That was a great way to take all the fight out of me. Yeah. He didn't throw any touchdowns, but he threw for 243 yards, 75% completion, and he ran for 2 touchdowns and ran for 40 yards. I don't know what else. I don't know what y'all want him to do. What else do they want from Heath, man? He gives you nothing but he gives you nothing but what you want. He gives you everything you need and what you want. What's led this to the success? Well, I don't want to credit my team because no, we have receivers who can't catch. I'm still angry at Coach Elliott, right? So I'm gonna credit the fan base. If I credit myself, they're gonna punch me for that. But if I credit the fan base, I'll get at least 10,000. I got 10,000 followers for that. So let's slay the dragon we know. Let's slay the dragon we know. You want to get 450 yards. Total yards to the offense. Okay. Against Miami. Okay. You know what, Tony? What we want to do is, man, stop talking to me. Alright? That's what I want you to do. Leave me the fuck alone. You know what? Because every time you talk to me, I mean, relationships ruined. I'm only here because somehow I got tricked into being here. That's the only reason I'm here. I was tricked. I shouldn't be here. I think there's a song that was in. You're not supposed to be here. Yeah. Whoever sung that, I forget. But, they were talking about me. I should be playing for like Michigan or I don't know, SEC. I should be winning championships. I should be playing. I should be like 400 yards a game. Why, you ask? Because I'll have some receivers who can catch. But we'll see what happens, man. When we come back, we'll be playing Miami. Let's stay tuned. Let's stay tuned. Take care.